Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is sponsored by the EA Creator Network, so thank you so much EA for the codes for these kits so that I could do this video. Now, for this video, what you guys can expect is I made 3 dollhouse style, basically just like lookbooks for each of the kits, and this first one here is for the Comfy Gamer kit. We'll go over the other kits as we come across them, but this is the Comfy Gamer kit, the one that was in collaboration with Little Simsy. So first of all, that's so exciting for her, like to do a collab kit with The Sims and be able to get all these amazing items in the game. So props to that. Round of applause. That's very, very exciting. As you can see in this video, I'm kind of putting together a little gamer setup. We've got our desk with the double monitors, the PC tower. Like, this is all so good. And like the keyboard on display. Like, that is such a good item for like a little gamer setup. Like, I personally don't have like an extra keyboard, but there's so many people that have like keyboard builds with like a bunch of different like keys on them, and I've always been a little jealous of the aesthetic, so I love it. I think it's great. But like literally so many pieces of this kit are just so realistic to, I think, not only myself, but to so many other people's little setups that we already have, like the desk. Look at that desk. Isn't that literally just the IKEA, like, what are they called? Alex drawers? That's literally what they look like. I'm sitting at my desk and I'm looking at it and it's the same thing. I have only the one on the one side. On the other side, I just have the poles. So it's not quite the same, but I love that it's something that feels realistic and that like something I could recreate my room if I wanted to, and it would feel so realistic. Even with the double monitors, first of all, having double monitors, it was always very frustrating trying to have to like fake it, all placing like TV screens to pretend they're monitors. It worked, but if you wanted to do a gamer setup, it's nice to have a good double monitor setup in game. I love it. It makes it so much easier. Like even the double monitors, I have a double monitor setup. I don't have like 3 or more or less. I have 2 monitors, so that's literally like exactly what I have. I even, as of Christmas, I have a shelf underneath my monitors as well. So it just feels so realistic, and I love the color scheme of all these items. Like, I'm just such a fangirl over this kit. It's honestly so good. So if you were thinking about getting any of the new kits and you just could only get one maybe right now, this is the one I would gravitate towards. If you like these kind of clutter items, there's like a little sticker thing, the Polaroid camera, and we've got like the lamp, and there's an alarm clock, rocket ship, amazing posters of previous Sims games, like covers. And then the plant is so cute, has the most adorable swatches on it, and I'm just obsessed. And the picture frame for like putting on your shelves, so cute. And we have 2 little stacks of books. Like, it's honestly such a perfect kit, and I know we're moving on to the next one in the video right now, but I'm gonna rave on it just a little bit more. The color scheme though of all those items are so perfect. I chose like the green swatches for everything, like the mat that's on the desk there underneath the monitors. Like, that's exactly what I would want from a setup, and I love that it comes with like a little microphone. In terms of just general clutter too, there's even like a drinking cup, easy to put in any normal build. There's the little controller for gaming, that can just go in a living room, so that's a great clutter item. So I can see myself using that kit, like, honestly, I could see it depending on the theming. I could see myself using it in like every build. I'm not even kidding. Like, as long as it's something more contemporary or modern or anything. Like, if I'm doing a build like this one that we're looking at now, the Secret Sanctuary, maybe it wouldn't fit as much, unfortunately. But segue, this is the Secret Sanctuary kit. So for this dollhouse style build, I've done like this little library sort of seating den kind of area on the downstairs, and I decided to do kind of a 2-level dollhouse for this one. So through the fake bookcase, which is the secret door, which is so cool that we have like a door that's a bookcase in this game. Like, that's actually so cool. In terms of gameplay aspects too, like, you could really play around with that. So it is a really cool item. But I have that just going up the stairs around the corner there, and on the top floor I put together like a secret hidden away bedroom space. Very secluded. Love it. No one can bother me there. But I stuck with these kind of like greenish blue. Yeah. I just really like the color, so I stuck with that sort of color scheme, matched up with a bunch of base game items. Now, I will say, in terms of these builds that I did for this video, I was only using base game and whatever kit I was working on at that time. So this one was a little tough because the Secret Sanctuary kit as well as the Casanova kit both had CAS items that are coming that came with the kit. So that's something a little different that they didn't do before. Before it was either a build buy kit or it was a create a sim kit. But now this one, it has like a little bit of both. So for me as a builder, I obviously am more interested in the build item. So it does take away a bit from that. So I definitely had to lean a lot on base game to kind of make this build. But thankfully, base game does have a lot of like this style furniture already, so it worked out. Like, the bed that I use is base game, but that mirror is really cute. That's from the kit. Like the one with the desk from the kit. The picture frames that I put in this upstairs area is from the kit. That little like coffee tea thing, I can't remember what it's actually supposed to be. I think it's tea. It's really cute, and I can definitely see myself using that as a clutter item in kitchens or dining spaces, maybe living spaces, in a lot of different builds, because it does seem like it would fit in a lot of different style homes, which is really good. We've gotten a lot of these sort of like gallery groupings of photos lately, I feel like, in the past like few years of various packs, kits, whatever. So here's another one. They do have their time and place. Sometimes I feel like having all these like random Sims that aren't the Sims that I'm like playing with is a little weird, but you know what? For this style build, it works. And it is good to have like that kind of option. I'm always down to have more photo options. And also, the coolest thing about this kit, oh, I almost forgot to mention this, the picture frame that I have above the fireplace in the downstairs area is a TV. It's like one of those frame TVs. Isn't that so cool that they did that? So when it's off, it's just like a picture, and you can choose whatever swatch you want. It's like, pretend it's a painting, but your sim can like watch TV on it. I actually, when I was taking screenshots of the build, I had to move my sim in to do something, I don't know, but she walked up and turned the TV on. I was like, girl, don't mess with the TV right now, but cool that you can do that. So that's a really interesting aspect of this pack. So I feel like that's a highlight for me. Like, a frame TV is really cool. And then the bookcase door, which is going to be just so fun. Like, I would love to do like little secret. Honestly, okay, it would be really cute if you had like a family home and then like your kids had like a secret playroom or something that they can hang out in. And it's like behind that, or it could be something crazy like your sim is like an evil mastermind and behind the bookcase is his lair. Something along those lines, you know? So there's a lot of cool like gameplay things that you can mess around with that kit, I feel like. And then this one here is the last of the 3 kits. I can't believe we got 3 kits on one day, first of all. Let me just say that. I think in the past we've done 2. Maybe they just gave us a bonus one because one of them was like the collab with Lil Simsy. Anyways, wild. This one is the Casanova cave. So what I did for this one is this is a basement. That's what I imagine. So when you're looking at this, pretend we're underground. Pretend there's a whole house above you. And this is our little basement, just to kind of look at some of the items in the kit. Obviously, again, mixed with some base game items. So I did kind of like a sunken down living room. Well, actually, it's sunken down right now, but I actually flip it so that the living space is up higher, because in the dollhouse formation, you couldn't see the couch from like this angle once I got like this bar area in. So I actually made the bar area sunken down. You'll see I'll flip that around a little bit later. But this TV thing is really cool. I think those like wall items next to the TV can definitely be used in other contexts, like without having the TV in between, because that is a massive TV. It kind of only really works in like man cave movie. You could do a movie theater. A movie theater bowling alley. Guys, so good, so good. See, the ideas are poppin'. I love it. And then we got like a little card table there, so I just added some little base game chairs around it because the kit didn't come with a chair. I don't think. Anyways, no, the other kit did. This one didn't. So it doesn't have a chair, so I just kind of added base game chairs. It worked. It's fine. But I really like the leather couch. I could see myself using that one a lot. We've been getting a lot of really good couches lately. I don't know. I don't know if it's just me thinking that, but honestly, the couches have been really good. It came with like a little coffee table and magazines that you can change. I just did the soccer magazine one because I end up putting like a little soccer lamp in later. I also want to do a quick shout out to the record player table. Hell yes, every build from now on is gonna have that. It is such a good item. Everyone is so into vinyl collecting lately. It is a great item to have in this game. So I'm very glad that that's there, because that's honestly what I wish I had for my own vinyls that I have in real life. I wish I had a setup like that. It looks so nice. My setup's not nearly as nice, unfortunately. This whole basement, like, hello, I'll move into the basement. We've got a whole bar, mini fridge. So the kit did come with a little mini fridge, and it came with a bar item too. Now, I was struggling just with base game anyways to find a good matching counter. This one worked well enough. Obviously, I went for a really orange theme, and I later changed some of the walls to some wood wall paneling as well. But yeah, anyways, those are the 3 kits. So let me know if you guys got any of them, and if so, what was your favorite parts about it, what your favorite items are, and if you haven't gotten them yet, I do have a creator code, cosylee, that you can use at the checkout. I would really appreciate it. It does help me out, gives me 5% commission. They were testing out some discounts, so that might still be available, but if it's not, it still helps me out. Thanks so much for watching this video. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!